As we delve deeper into the intricate details of the forthcoming iPhone 16, the latest leaked images substantiate the most significant design transformations in Apple's imminent smartphone. The renowned Apple informant Sonny Dixon is the source of the latest revelation, with exclusive images accentuating the design of the iPhone 16, iPhone 16 Plus, iPhone 16 Pro, and iPhone 16 Pro Max. Although Apple is anticipated to unveil the range in early September 2024, we can already discern many of the novel features. Dixon's images exhibit the machine blanks supplied to peripheral manufacturers prior to a phone's release. These facilitate the design of cases, holders, and other accessories around the precise dimensions of the device and the individual buttons. While we cannot yet visualize how these new features will function in software, the hardware on display unequivocally signifies Apple's refreshed approach to the iPhone. Universal Action Button. Subsequent to its debut on the iPhone 15 Pro and 15 Pro Max, the Action Button will now be accessible on all 4 iPhone models. It supplanted the mute switch found on preceding models. Numerous users continue to utilize the Action Button to toggle the mute/vibrate functions of their iPhone. However, this programmable button can be configured to launch a single, user-defined app or execute a specific action when pressed. With its presence across the entire range, Apple's marketing team can heavily emphasize it as a unique feature of the iPhone, and developers can construct their apps knowing that an increased number of users will be able to utilize features designed around the Action Button. Introduction of Capacitive Capture Button. The incorporation of a second button to the iPhone design has been leaked multiple times over the past 6 months. However, the precise design of the button and which iPhone models it would appear on have been variable, undoubtedly as Apple created several prototypes to experiment with the various options. Apple has now finalized the design and the scope. For the latter, every iPhone 16 model will come equipped with a new capture button, simplifying marketing and developer adoption. For the former, Apple has opted for a capacitive button across all models. This implies no moving parts in the actual button, instead relying on the haptic-based haptic engine to simulate the sensation of a physical button. Although it's a secondary part of the UI, if successful, I envision capacitive buttons replacing the physical volume, power, and action buttons in future iPhones as Apple's vision of a portless and buttonless smartphone draws nearer. Potential for stereoscopic camera. The blanks also validate the positioning of the camera lenses in the rear camera. The diagonal layout seen in the iPhone 15 and iPhone 15 Plus has been replaced by a vertical arrangement of the 2 lenses. While this shouldn't impact pictures taken, it will enable stereoscopic video recording. This won't make a difference on the iPhone or the desktop, but it does imply that videos played back in the Apple Vision Pro mixed reality headset will be viewed in 3D. The iPhone will significantly outsell the Vision Pro headsets. However, anyone purchasing a Vision Pro headset in the future could discover that the videos they have backed up to Apple's iCloud service are accessible on their new headset and can be replayed in 3D. In conjunction with the new hardware, Apple plans to introduce generative AI tools into iOS 18. We should gain more insight into Tim Cook's AI plans at June's Worldwide Developer Conference. The new iPhone 16 family will likely launch in its traditional early September slot.